Sometimes God doesn't stop people from getting ahead. He just reminds you that he's still moving. So last night was the final round of a 4-week contest at the restaurant I work for. We started with 64 people, and I was one of the final 8. I've won enough contests there that people know I'm usually the one that's hardest to beat. My opponent was a shift lead, meaning he had to make double the points I made since he got extra tables so that things were fair. But he also had another day up on me, so I was working in overtime too. All night long, it was fun. We were laughing, competing, pushing each other, trying to earn every point we could. Then fewer tables started coming in. And if you're a server, you know what that means. That means no real opportunity to rack up points for this contest and less opportunity to make tips. That's when I started thinking, I might actually lose this one. Meanwhile, it felt like my opponent was willing to win by any means necessary. And me, I'm not about that life. I wasn't trying to match that energy because there's no honor amongst thieves. All right, so as he walks out, he smiled and he's saying, bye-bye, better luck next time. He was convinced he'd won. Maybe he did. But while everyone was watching the scoreboard, God was still brewing my tea. See, the first place prize included a $100 gift card, dinner for 2 at Yak and Yeti, and the first pick of the schedule. And the truth is, I already get to pick my schedule because of my performance. Dinner for 2 would have cost me money by having a tip, so the only real thing that I really wanted was the money. $100 can go far. It can pay a bill, add groceries, pay for an event with me and my kids, you name it. Then my last table of the night sat down. Nothing about the 3 of them screamed, this is the table. I served them like I served everyone else. And when they left me $100. The man put it in my hand. And I just sat there, smiling, because in that moment I realized something. God had already decided I was still going to win. Not through the contest, not through the scoreboard, but through his provision. That's the kind of God I serve. A God who's still moving, still providing, still writing testimonies while everyone else thinks the story is over. And maybe that's why this happened. Not just for me, but so I could pour this tea for someone who's wondering if doing the right thing is still worth it. And it is. Obedience is better than sacrifice. People may win their way, but God still wins his way. And when God wins, his children never really lose. This was proof that God is still pouring. I decided then to stop letting all this tea go left unpoured. If God can meet my need without permission, imagine what he'll do with my obedience. The world has enough gossip. Let's pour testimonies instead. What has God done for you lately? Pour the proof that God is still moving.